Hello and welcome back to Mount and Blade Warband's Floris mod. I'm your host, Arnold the Singer. Well, I've gotten tired for waiting for my wedding, which I've been waiting for about 15 days. So, while I was waiting for the wedding, I did a few village missions around this area. And after that, while I was, doing a train peasants mission in this area, I went to my court and told my Chancellor to send out messages to all my lords to follow me. As I waited here, training the peasants, my lords came to me piece by piece, and I would send them all the way up to Ryibelet, which is right in the way of this forest bandit lair. Now, I think a few of my lords did defeat some bandits in this area, but I did receive one message that Emirza, I believe, was defeated. But I think the others have, won a few victories here and there. Most are going back and to be empty-handed. But I have a few lords following me, Nasuge and Bulba. I'm going to attack these forest bandits while their leader's running away. Then I will take out these ones in here. Anyway, let's get started. A few bandits have joined in. Prepare to die. I think we're going to win. I'm going to hold my men here. Well, what shall I do? Oh, I suppose I'll join in. I'll let the cavalry take the brunt of the assault. Then again, there might be bad personality types. I'll have my elephants follow me. You know what? Everyone? Oh, they're getting kills. Charge. I want to get as many prisoners as I can. Ooh. It's not like I'm fighting insurmountable odds. Let the cavalry go in first, take the brunt of it, send in my elephants to knock them all out and run them down. Damn, I love those elephant riders. I have 28 right now. I wonder if any of them will die in this. Level 4s. Follow me. No charge. They're going to be slaughtered. They have lots of prisoners, which I can reward my men with. Nope. I miscalculated. I really should stand over there since they can't take out my horse. I can stand in the middle of them and just hack at them with my blunt weapon. But there's probably no more waves. So, there we go. Good job, everyone. You did well. Hmm, 85 wounded. I'll let my men over there capture them. My, they have a few good troops in here, don't they? Probably Nordic lords running afoul of them. A few caravans and patrols. It happens. I should have enough for all the prisoners. Enough room. Let my companions pick that up. Nothing I particularly want there. But I'm going to sell it all anyway, so what does it matter? Well, I guess I will hunt down the rest of them. Which one's slower? That one. I'll come back for these guys. I'll upgrade Oddball later. Well, Nasuge's happy. No one's coming back for them, I suppose. Prepare to die. Only a small band. Nothing of significance. It's probably where they're spawning right there. Well, no, they won't spawn. They might have spawned one more guy. I think I saw him coming down from there. There's only 38. Mate. I thought I would tell you guys about my strategy with those lords down there. It's rather ingenious, I thought. You know, send them all up to where they are. If my success proves good, if my judgment, If they are successful in battle against the bandits, they'll be happy. If not, well, they won't be. This is a good way to make money. Don't really care about the Floris bandit army. I'm going to lead Bulba up here to take care of the bandits. I'll send the Suge down once I've taken out these guys in a moment. Follow me. Ah, you could use some troops, could you? As I thought. Well, I'm almost filled up. Might as well give them to him. I'm going to send him south anyway. Is there anyone I particularly want? I don't really need anyone. I have all the troops I could possibly want. In fact, I think I'm still paying 10,000 dinars for all the troops I do have. An extra 10,000. Since my productive enterprises aren't making any more money, both the dye works ones and the ones where I'm buying cultivated land. So I have to make do with the rents and incomes I get from various fiefs. I'll keep that one. I don't really want mercenaries. Well, I'll see how many troops I have left at the end of it. 5s or more. 5s or more. My allies can have whatever. That's rather expensive. I'm not going to pay any more for that. Why not? And only cavalry. They can have any infantry and archers. Don't really need that. Mercenary horsemen are cheaper. Okay, he's going to love me. He's only 15 relation with me right now. And he will love me. Mercenary cavalry are decent, but they're not the best, and thus not the most expensive. Now let's see how much he goes up in relation with me. It was 15, now he's 45. It's my pleasure. May I suggest a course of action? Go to Nara. There we go. That way he'll go away. After I've crushed these bandits. Wait, not yet. Patrol around Berglin. Your luck's run out, prepare to die. Let's charge the enemy. They can all do what they like. I want to keep my elephant riders ready in case I need them. How to go about this? They will hold that position. Just charge for now. Now where are the enemies spawning in at? Over there. Okay, elephant riders. Over there. Charge. Well, this will be fun. The closest lord generally gets all the prisoners. And that lord right now is Nasuge, who is faster because he has a bunch of Kurgats, unlike Bulba, who's a Nord. And has thus slower troops. I barely have to fight anymore with all these great troops here. Don't need them. I'll take the prisoners though. Could always use more prisoners. I guess I should have gotten rid of the mercenaries since I'm on a bandit campaign here. I don't need all the mercenary horsemen I can get. Not that there's a huge army. I mean, if I'm fighting a huge army by myself, maybe one lord with me, yeah, I'll probably need a few. Otherwise, no worries. Don't need more than 150 men. Let my companions take what they will. I'm going to sell it all. Ah, perfect. Nasuge, you are great. Now, I have a job for you to do. Go all the way down to Nara. Now, what to do with Bulba? I've already ordered Devlian to go to Nara, so if he gets there first, I'll just have Bulba patrol around Chide or something. Though I can't tell him to patrol around places like Sargoth, since I don't own it. I can tell him to patrol around like the closest enemy village or castle, generally. So, that's good. Anything in my party? Nope. Alright, let's see who jumps in there first. I'll help Rifarch. Charge the enemy. Not many enemies. My elephant riders are unstoppable against bandits. I mean, if they're unmounted. The only real weakness of the slaver chiefs are really, you know, on their elephants are basically pikemen, maybe archers on a hill, you know, because they're pretty slow. They can't really climb very well. They're also, you know, not particularly strong against cavalry, but they can hold their own. I can't seem to get any kills. Well, there's the one I got, but how many more will I get? I keep my slaver chiefs and my slave crushers at the top of my party list, you know, below my companions. That way they get into the fighting first, my toughest guys with blunt weapons. I have too many slaver chiefs. I could do with 20, but I have 28. I could afford to lose a few. They're very effective, especially if I have a huge army around me. But if I kept them near the bottom of my list, they're less effective. But in great numbers, they are very effective. One slaver chief can't do much, but 10 or 20... you're basically unstoppable in a field battle against infantry. Yes, good to see you too. And you can keep those. I might give you a few troops, because you're such a nice boy. And I don't need all these soldiers draining my money. Ritter? Okay. I'll give him my horseman. I will take nothing but the best. Hello, Rafarch. You could use some good soldiers. If they say their parties, they have all the soldiers they need. You won't go up if you give them soldiers, generally. But I'm going to give him quite a few, which will make him love me. I don't need as many soldiers as I have. Only the best from now on. I don't need more than 1,000 men in my capital. Don't need more than 500, and I don't really need Jamiad any longer. My kingdom is secure enough. Oh, he's going to love me for this. Mercenary swordsman. These, and these, and these. These. I don't want to get rid of my mercenary horsemen. Why not? I don't need them. Do I need these things? Not really. Don't need more than 150. Done. Wow, jumps up 30 relation with me. That's great. I love being able to hand out soldiers. It's much more easier than directing them into attacks. I must beg my leave, sir. Ah, it sounds like my phone's charged. Go to Nara, my capital, where they'll put all my troops. Perfect. Yes, good journeys to you as well, sir. Go to Nara as well. You have a black Kurgan horseman. And sometimes telling them to go to certain locations, like towns, is very profitable for them. Suge is travelling to Nara. I left my fellow around Chide. He may also be under attack, for all I know. Yes. They don't want to sign a non-aggression treaty with me. How sad. Belir. I may need Belir. I'll tell him to follow me as well. Yes. Things are going quite well, I think. The Saranids are expanding. Oh, they took Shawa. I didn't know they took that. Kurgats are down to 2 fiefs. I've developed a new strategy to combat the Kingdom of Nords. I'm not certain if it'll work yet. I'll have to wait until I go to war with the Rhodoks again to find out. Anyway, I do hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. See you then.